Ultimately, these videos are designed to help you guys become so self-sufficient in your fitness journey to where you'll never need another personal trainer again. Because there's nobody to better personally train you than you. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mitch with SST, Self-Sustained Training. Now, a lot of you guys have been wanting to begin your fitness journey, but truly just don't know where to start. And a lot of the times it can be more of a hindrance focusing on what you're supposed to do rather than thinking about the things you're not supposed to do. And that's what we'll be focusing on today, is the top 6 mistakes people make when working out. Now, this video is going to be the first in a series of videos where we will be covering the top 6 best and worst things when it comes to all things health and fitness related. Now, to join me in these series of videos is going to be not only one of my good friends, but one of my closest fitness confidants, Justin Young, who not only has a lot of experience in both fitness and nutrition, but is an at-home workout specialist. So when it comes to those at-home workout videos, you best believe we're going to have a worthy keynote speaker.
What's up, y'all? I'm Justin, and when it comes to working out from home, the great thing about it is that the barrier for entry is super low. I mean, it's free, it's open 24/7, and it's a place where you can truly feel secure and free of any outside judgment. And I know from personal experience, because I've been working out at home since March and haven't stepped foot in a commercial gym in like 9 months. But wherever you choose to work out, there are several things that you need to consider if you want to set yourself up to have the best opportunity to succeed. And that brings us to mistake number 1, your nutrition.
Now, that's the thing. You guys already know about the 10-minute video I made on nutrition. You can completely change your entire perception and mindset when it comes to nutrition in less than 10 minutes. So I've already made that video covering that whole topic. As soon as you understand fundamentally what it is that you are fueling your body with, and you change at least the perception and the mindset you have when it comes to nutrition, you can then optimally begin your fitness journey.
And the number 1 thing with nutrition is educating yourself, because most people don't truly understand what it is that they're putting in their body on a daily basis. And without going into too much detail in this video, you can go ahead and watch that video that Mitch alluded to earlier, where you can change your diet in less than 10 minutes. And when watching that video, you can begin to shift your perspective when it comes to working out and realize that nutrition is paramount. And that brings us to mistake number 2, your mindset. And we've split mindset up into 4 main categories.
Now, when it comes to mindset and those 4 main categories, we've created an acronym that we like to call the CARE mindset. And in that CARE acronym, each letter stands for an important, crucial mindset component when optimizing your fitness journey. And the C stands for, first and foremost, consistency. Similar to how nutrition is more important than fitness fundamentally, consistency is even more important than nutrition. Because it's easy to eat clean and it's easy to eat healthy for one day, but it's a little more challenging trying to maintain that consistency over an entire lifetime. And that's the difference between diet and nutrition fundamentally, is diet is a short-term fad, while nutrition is something long-lasting. And that even goes into our second letter of the CARE mindset, which is awareness. And awareness is very crucial because some days you may not have the motivation and you may not have the energy to really get after it in the gym or to really adhere to a certain strict discipline in your nutrition. So in that CARE mindset, when it comes to awareness, it's very crucial that we do not allow our daily and ever-changing attitude dictate the success of our fitness journey.
And as far as allowing things to dictate your success, that brings us to our 3rd letter in the CARE mindset, which stands for required equipment. Many people allow the lack of equipment to get in their way of working out because they're so used to working out in a gym, or they have access to an abundance of machines. But you remove them from that environment and you'll see that they're lost. And although your exercise selection is reduced when you don't have equipment, that's where you have to get a little creative. And that's why you've got self-sustained training, where you can find a plethora of exercises that require little to no equipment at all. And the final letter of our CARE mindset stands for effort. And so many people have this deluded idea that you need to be in the gym for hours, killing yourself to see results. But there are two extremes when it comes to working out, with one extreme being not working out at all, and the other being having multiple sessions a day, every day of the week. And for the normal person out there, I would recommend straying away from either extreme. And a great place to start is just 10 minutes of deliberate activity a day. And that could be 10 minutes of walking, 10 minutes of jogging, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges, or any combination of those.
And that brings us to mistake number 3 that people make when working out, and that's game planning, or lack thereof. Most people watching this video have already seen other online fitness personalities preach some complex game plan that you must adhere to, otherwise you won't achieve your fitness goals. And I'm here to tell you that that is least important compared to the 4 qualities of the care mindset that we just got done discussing. So when it comes to game planning, focus more on a consistency that you can maintain in some form of deliberate activity. Like Justin said, start off with just 10 minutes of deliberate activity. It doesn't have to be anything complex or overbearing. If you just do 10 minutes of deliberate activity every day of the week, boom, you have a structured game plan right there. Nothing too crazy. 10 minutes every day, nothing too crazy. So if you're just beginning your fitness journey, you have a game plan right then and there, very clean, cut, and dry. But for a lot of you intermediate or advanced fitness people out there who have time clocked in and time punched into a gym, something consistent for you in a game plan can be as easy as a push, pull, leg split. It can be something as simple as an upper body, lower body split. It can be something as simple as hitting every major muscle group 1 time a week. And we could do a whole nother video series when it comes to specializing your splits every week in particular, whether it's that push-pull legs, whether it's the upper body, lower body, whether you're isolating each individual muscle group 1 time a week. Ultimately though, we don't want to overcomplicate things. We do not want to overcomplicate things. That's a crucial factor when it comes to game planning fundamentally, because when you overcomplicate things, a lot of the times you hinder yourself through the analysis paralysis of having too many options to weigh, similar to the equipment that Justin was talking about with the required equipment and the care mindset. And by analysis paralysis, I simply mean when we spend more time conceptually theorizing about game planning rather than practically applying some rudimentary game plan itself.
And that brings us to mistake number 4, overcomplicating things. So many people, when they're starting their journey, overcomplicate things. Do not overcomplicate it.
Simple. Do not overcomplicate it. Moving on.
And mistake number 5 is not spending enough time warming up or even foregoing it altogether. A proper warm-up is vital, not only in the realm of injury prevention, but also to increase your performance in the gym. Regardless of what you're working out, I think a decent warm-up should be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes at least. And there are 3 main things that you want to keep in mind and accomplish when performing your warm-ups, with the first being an increase in your body temperature, which is quite literally why it's called warming up. And the second one being priming your joints. And by that, I just mean simply moving your joints through their full range of motion so that when you do actually get into your workout, your joints will be under a lot less stress, especially when you begin to apply resistance. And with the third being relieving tight muscles, which can be done through several different dynamic stretches. And if you don't know where to start, there's an entire SST stretching regimen that I would recommend you go check out and follow yourself. And when doing these stretches, make sure that you're performing them correctly. Which brings us to mistake number 6, functional form. I cannot stress this enough. You need to be paying attention to the technique that you're applying to the workouts that you guys are doing. I mean, there's literally thousands of videos out there that are covering proper form and technique for any given exercise. And although everyone's body is different, and some may have more restrictions and limitations than others, there's generally a singular optimal movement pattern for any given exercise that's in line with your body's own natural mechanics.
Again, it's crucial we adhere to proper functional form throughout the duration of our fitness journey. Whether we're just starting off or whether we've been in the gym for an extended period of time, it's crucial that we adhere to proper functional form. To exemplify sort of what Justin was talking about, let's think about the optimal movement patterns when it comes to something as fundamental as a squat motion. I mean, think about a child or a toddler squatting when naturally going through the movement. They don't have the cognitive wherewithal to think about proper functional form or adhering to optimal movement patterns. They don't think about nothing like that. A child simply squats. It doesn't overcomplicate the squat. It doesn't overthink the squat. It simply gets into the natural mechanics and motions that its body is designed to do. And that's the whole point of this functional form mistake that people make, is we have to just simply adhere to the natural form that our body functions and operates from. And that covers it. That's the top 6 mistakes that people make when working out. It's first and foremost their nutrition. It's secondarily their mindset. It's third, their game plan. It's fourth, overcomplicating. Fifth is warm up. And the last is our functional form. New videos coming every single week. You guys already know that. You best believe those at-home workouts are coming. We got the at-home workout specialist himself. Justin will also be helping us with a lot of these 6 series videos we'll be making. A lot of knowledge, a lot of experience between the two of us. So click that notification bell, click that subscribe button, leave a comment in the description. See what I'm saying?
You can't cut that. That was so good.
If you found this video helpful, leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment if there are certain content ideas you would like for us to cover. There's a whole lot of content we have to cover already, especially the at-home workouts. Like I said, ultimately, these videos are designed to help you guys become so self-sufficient in your fitness journey to where you'll never need another personal trainer again. Because there's nobody to better personally train you than you. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, the notification, leave a comment below. New videos coming every week. Let's get it.